Un, dois, três. Junior, pare de colocar no ketchup na pizza.
Yeah, okay.
Aqui em Portugal dizemos assim, pare de meter or pôr, I think pôr. Meter, ketchup. Why? Does meter mean something else in Brazil? Oh dear God, what have I done? Oh, joder, no.
And his name is John C.
Oh, can you hear me? The connection's a bit slow.
Yeah.
You can hear. Okay, there's a bit of a delay, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll make
I
it
don't know.
work.
Maybe.
You gotta go sit next to, you know those big 5G towers? Go sit next to one. Yeah.
The problem
Do you
is
see any around you?
I don't
There's
see
no
any of
5G.
those.
Lucky. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I lived further away from them. There's too many in Portugal. Like every 2 kilometers, there's a 5G tower. It's terrible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're supposed to have the 5G until
Mhm.
December, hopefully.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think connection is gonna be better here.
Yeah. By the time you guys get 5G, China's already working on 6G. So then, you know, you guys will get the 5G, the rest of us will get 6, and you guys will be like, all right, where's 6G at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually Portugal is behind on this, but I think we're ahead of the game here.
Yeah, you're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
how you set up
Lovely.
PD?
Piri, Sara Piri Piri. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change my name to that. Just to confuse
Yeah, I mean,
people. Maybe I would get more
I got
Brazilian students.
my Luago. You also have to get yours. PD
This is
PD.
true. You're right. Is this
You're
why you
right.
called me to remind me?
Oh yeah. So
Change your name. I'll do it after class. Don't worry. Scout's honor. My promise.
by any chance, did you have any PD PD since the last time we spoke?
Of course, I eat piri piri every day. Let's be
Every
real.
day. Oh my gosh.
Every day. I love hot sauce. I have a crazy obsession with hot sauce. I think it's like my inner Mexican. I think I have like a Mexican ego, like an alter ego. I love
Really?
spicy. I love spicy food. Oh my god. Yeah,
Can you
people
make
think I'm
yours?
crazy. Sorry?
Can you make yours? Like your
Can I make?
homemade hot?
Oh, I've tried. It's not the best. It's trial and error. It's trial and error though. We have one of our friends is from Guinea. I don't know how to say it in English.
Guinea Papua.
Guinea. Yeah, Guinea.
Yeah.
But he's so in Africa, and his mom makes like this hot sauce that's fantastic. It burns, but it's tasty. That's the
Alright.
secret. The secret is in the burn and the taste, right? You need to have some flavor there.
Okay,
Do you like spicy?
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
My hometown, Salvador, was supposed to be like when it comes to making food with hot sauce. No, the number one here in Brazil because we have a lot of we call that pimenta here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pepper.
and we have a huge amount of different peppers. So my friend, actually the hottest one was like my friend introduced me like this Mexican one, which I remember the name right now. But oh my goodness, man! But actually, the worst one was this one that my friend's father and he made it like oh my gosh, man! When I eat it, was like if I were putting literally fire inside my mouth.
Burning, like going down. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got so hot.
Yeah, just like you get the sweats. You get the sweats when you eat spicy stuff like that. You get like sweaty.
I literally could say I am on fire.
Yeah, literally. I had a friend. He grew up in Brazil. I wouldn't say he's Brazilian. He says he's Brazilian. I don't think he's Brazilian. But he eats hot sauce.
What do you mean?
And will sweat. Well, he has like three. I think he has 3 passports, if I'm not mistaken. I think he has Canadian, he has Brazilian, and he has another passport. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, so he eats. But when we had gone to I think it was a Thai restaurant once, and experimenting with the spice, but he was there. He looked like he was in pain, like suffering. But he's like,
Oh
"Oh,
my
it's so good." But he was like pouring sweat, and I was like, "Dude, are you
god.
okay? Like, do you have to call someone?"
Hey man, you're supposed to have some pleasure eating the food, not suffering.
Apparently, he was the. Apparently, that was enjoyable for him. So
Oh my
we
god,
all
that's
we all
great.
kind of do our own thing, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
But
that's
it's
cool.
kind
So
of,
tell me.
no, I was gonna say it's kind of difficult, like to set a threshold about when it comes to peppers,
Mm,
about pleasure and suffer.
right? There, yeah.
Difficult.
There's a fine line. No, there's a fine line
Really,
between that.
yeah, really that.
I learned. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. So I thought I could tolerate anything, but I learned that in Portugal, when there's a skull on the bottle of the hot sauce, be aware of the fact that that skull is actually going to kill you. Um, so we
Oh my
tried.
god.
I thought I had the and this is the tolerance. So there's like a test of tolerance, right? Let me see if I can show you. So this is a typical Portuguese brand of the piri,
It
right? You can
looked
tell
like
the
no, it looked like this poison for
yeah,
rats.
no, it looks like don't eat it, but I tried
Yeah.
it,
Oh my
and
god.
we still
Ooh.
have the same bottle 3 years later. That's how
Oh
much we
my
don't eat
goodness.
it. Yeah. And actually, what we do now is we torture friends that say they like hot sauce. We'll give it to them to test their tolerance. So it's kind of like a point of passage into being invited to our house. You have to try the hot sauce. And if you can survive it, then you can stay. We'll give you a beer.
Have you
If not, go train.
have you ever had a bad experience with the Portuguese food? Like
The traditional stuff, no. The
they
traditional
had a
stuff, no.
piri.
A pity pity in my stomach? No.
All right.
In Spain, yeah. In Spain,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll have to be honest with you. Before pandemic, I would say the Spanish people were some of the most unhygienic people I've ever met in my life. Where like they didn't have soaps in the
Oh my
bathrooms I
goodness.
worked in.
You
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like the amount of times that I got food poisoning in that country is unreal. And I learned really quickly that they don't wash their hands. I had lived with one of my ex-boyfriends, and I learned because I lived with him that he didn't wash his hands, and I was like,
all right.
"Whoa, no, no, we got to stop this right now. Either you wash your hands or I'm moving out. Like this is gross." Right? He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's part
Yeah.
of the culture. It's part of the culture." I'm like, "Dude, no, hygiene first, man. Like, it's not normal to
Yeah,
have
man.
stomach pity in your stomach all the time." But Spanish people, like once a year, they're like, "Oh yeah, my stomach hurt and this and that." It's like, yeah, because you probably didn't wash your hands, or the person who touched your food probably didn't wash their hands. And so, yeah, I learned that really quickly. So, pandemic was a blessing for Spain because now they're
Oh,
obsessed with washing hands. Yeah,
yeah.
it's nice.
Well, here in Brazil, like we are so worried about street food.
Hmm.
I definitely avoid to eating street food,
Street food.
because yeah, because I don't. I mean, although Brazilians, they are not like Spanish, really care about
They're clean.
hygiene. Yeah, our street food pretty much are not located in
Mm.
unsanitary places,
Hmm. Hmm.
like with rats passing by and stuff.
That's the best places, no? Oh shit. No, thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm so like afraid of. I would say that I'm chicken when it comes to eating street food. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
correct.
mean it's not chicken, it's intelligence really. It's kind of being prepared, and it's not worth it. I think once you get sick once from food poisoning, like you want to do everything you can to avoid that after.
Oh
And
yeah.
obviously street food. I heard the same about Mexico actually, to be honest. You have to be very careful what type of street food you get in Mexico. My friends had told me, my Mexican friends. Yeah. Go where the
So
locals tell you to go.
so when it comes to condiments.
Mm-hmm.
Brazilians are definitely obsessed, you know,
Mm,
about condiments.
really?
What about that in Portugal? You guys use it a lot. I mean, you guys.
Well, in every restaurant they'll have it depends on the place, but in every restaurant they'll have the olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, hot sauce, kind of they'll bring that to the table type of thing. Or if you add like they'll have these kind of things set up. But here, unless you're eating fast food or burgers and stuff, people don't really care for if you're referring to like ketchup, mustard, mayo. It's not really so common here. Here they love their cream though. They love their cream, and they can figure out 365 ways to make codfish, right? Paglia con nata, jabra, casa, gomes.
Oh,
They make like amazing codfish, but there's only
I
so much
love.
you can eat before your heart explodes explodes from salt.
So you said you mentioned about ketchup.
Mm.
Um, I want you to do me a favor. Can you?
Uh-oh. Yes. I
Because
don't eat
I have
ketchup, but what is it?
no. Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna understand. I have a friend.
Yeah.
His name is Junior or Junior, and
Is it Neymar?
he
Just kidding.
he no, he likes a lot. He loves actually putting ketchup on his pizza.
Ugh.
And
Nasty.
you are gonna tell him right now
Oh, is he here?
that
There?
he definitely need to put a halt to this disgusting, you know,
Yeah.
activity. Please tell him, because I'm gonna share this video with him.
Okay, cool. So, I don't know if this means anything to people in Brazil, but in Canada, this is a massive insult. So, people who put ketchup on things like pizza and pasta, borderline eggs, it depends on what type of eggs you have, but ketchup does not belong on pizza. Hot sauce belongs on pizza, tomato sauce, maybe barbecue, maybe chipotle, but ketchup is what we call a manja cake. And you guys can look it up, or I can send you a link after. But this is an insult to people who don't know good cuisine. The meat and potatoes type of people, like the Irish, right? They're meat and potatoes.
Right.
Like my friend, 100%, when he came to visit me in Barcelona, we only ate at pubs. He would not even try the patatas bravas. He would not try any of the good sauces. It was ketchup, it was mayo, it was meat and potatoes. And I was like, dude, you are missing out on life. So your friend, Junior, has to stop eating ketchup. No more, please. On pizza.
Yeah, Junior, man, you like
Hamburgers, burgers, hot
burger.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how you can say that in Portuguese, right?
Tell me.
You probably know, but Júnior, pare de colocar ketchup. I mean, I'm saying with a Brazilian
Na
accent,
pizza.
ketchup.
Ketchup na pizza.
Ketchup na pizza. Okay, on three. One,
Okay,
two,
wait,
three,
espera,
go.
otra vez. Again.
Júnior,
Yeah, Jun,
pare.
yeah.
Júnior, pare
Pare de
de
colocar,
colocar ketchup ou ketchup
ketchup
na pizza.
na pizza.
Okay?
Okay, otra vez, in my head.
Okay, we are
Okay,
running out of time, girl.
we're running out of
One,
time.
two,
I got it. Un, dos, tres. Junior, pare de colocar no ketchup na pizza.
yeah, okay.
Aqui em Portugal decimos assim, para de meter or pôr, I think pôr,
Ooh,
meter, ketchup, why, does meter mean something else in Brazil? Oh dear God, what have I done? Oh, joder, no. Otra vez. I don't want to have, what does it mean? Tell me, we have 1 minute. Is it like the coger in Spain? Oh dear.
oh my
Tell
god.
me what it Tell me what it means. Tell me what it means. Oh my God, I have to go look it
Okay,
up.
okay, I have to stop laughing.
Oh.
It means, oh my gosh, Brazilians, they have constantly,
shit.
they might in the gutter. So party de meter
Oh
is a
no.
sexual, it's a sexual
Oh, of
thing.
course it is.
Like, figure
Like
that out.
like
Oh my
like
god.
Oh shit. So in Spain, so I learned this. So in Argentina, coger
Mm, But,
means
but definitely you can say that.
yeah.
I mean, party
Can
GPT,
I?
but as
It
a
just
girl,
goes.
I strongly advise you not to do that.
Oh God. Okay. But
Oh
in
my
Spain,
gosh.
they use more this word as well. Shit. I have to
Yeah.
study my Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh my gosh. I have to teach you the whole thing, girl. Hey,
You have
thank
to
you
teach
so
me
much
everything.
for
You're welcome. See you later.
this.